Hey guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes, USA style, training some legs, baby.
Quads and glutes to be exact, Joseph.
Training quads and glutes at the East Coast Mecca, aka Powerhouse Gym, Syosset, New York, aka Bev Francis, who's also Australian.
He's Aussie.
Powerhouse Gym in New York, man.
Yeah, so here's just the lead. This is the back entrance.
We obviously tourists didn't know where the hell we were going.
We were unaware.
Entered the gym from the back, and we thought to ourselves, man, we've heard a lot about this gym. This is not a very impressive entrance.
No. So we walked in, everyone was sort of looking at us, just walk in, and then we had no idea where to go. So we had to walk through the gym to find the reception area.
And we got a little bit of a gym tour before we get into our leg workout. So this is Kai Green's stomping ground. This is where IFBB Pro, hopefully soon to be one day Mr. Olympia, Kai Green, gets his gains. Is at Powerhouse Gym, Syosset, New York, man. It's about an hour's, how long it takes to drive here from New York City?
45 minutes in peak hour traffic.
45 minute to an hour drive out of New York in peak hour traffic. And this is the gym, man. This was, if you had to rank the gyms we trained at in the USA, Neve, how would you rank them and where does this gym rank?
Personally, I would rank it third.
Behind?
Gold's Gym Venice.
Yes, and?
Oh, no, I'd rank it equal third.
Equal third, with what?
So
tell the viewers at home!
Gold's Gym Venice Beach would be my first pick, obviously.
Yes. Followed closely by?
Fitness Factory.
Charlotte. Followed closely by?
Powerhouse Gym, New York.
This one, yes.
Tied with, you didn't like it, but I really liked it, which is Still Gym in New York.
Get the f out of my face with that. This was our third favourite gym.
This is third favourite. Still Gym was my fourth favourite.
And it's awesome, man. So much equipment, awesome different movements that you'll see in a sec throughout the workout. You got the memorabilia going on the walls. They got the red and kind of grey looking theme going on.
You're colourblind. You're colourblind. That's maroon.
Red and maroon, whatever it is, going throughout the whole gym, man. All kinds of equipment going on. No wonder Kai Green has a freaky physique.
There's that many different machines. So in this workout, we tried to hit as many different types of machines we'd never trained on before. Yeah, so we didn't go your standard 45-degree leg press and your squats and your standard machines. So all the trolls are going to get on this video and go, how come you guys didn't squat? How come you guys didn't leg press? Man, we're training at Powerhouse Gym in Syosset, New York. We're going to use as many different machines as we possibly could. And we started off with... Well, this was a unilateral... It was like a leg press, a squat press really, wasn't it? No, it was more a leg press. It hit a lot of glute, which I personally didn't like, but it was unique because it was unilateral, so your left leg and your right leg push separately to each other. Which is awesome. Which is quite strange. And now this machine, we moved on and we did this machine. This is more of a squat press right here. Yeah. And this was, of all the leg machines we used in the US, this, I reckon, would have to be my favorite. No. Yep. What about that one that looked like a spaceship at Fitness Factory? This was my favorite because this really, really isolated quads and really took glutes out of the movement as much as you possibly could, man. It did. And you could go heavy on this as well. I don't know how much I was lifting because you failed to get the amount of weight up in the mix. Do not get upset about the camera angles. But for this entire workout, you're not really going to see all of our sets because we had to hand film this. We didn't have our tripod on us, and more importantly, they wouldn't let us set up a tripod. So this was filmed on, look at, see, as you can see, it needs a bit shaky on the old iPhone. Filmed on an iPhone. Yeah. We don't mess around. We're bringing the top technology to In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. And then we moved on to this hack squat. And this is a good hack squat. This is a genuine 45-degree hack squat, man. Ain't no gimmicks, ain't no tricks, but you just don't see them much anymore because everybody tries to fucking over-engineer equipment. This one hit nothing but quad. Yeah, another one that hit nothing but quad. And the way we did most of this workout was for each exercise, and this is the way we train legs pretty much all the time, is we started off, we did a warm-up set on each exercise. Then we did 3 working sets. We went up in weight every single set. Down in reps? Down in reps. So the first set we do a certain weight, we go 12 to 15 reps, trying to fail between 12 to 15 reps. The second set, you push the weight up and we go a rest pause set. So you see I just did a rest pause set. So you go for about 8 to 10 reps,
Rest, pause, but don't rack the weight.
Do not rack the weight, Joseph.
Keep the tension in the muscle, but rest for 5 to 10 seconds and then go chase another 2 to 4 reps. And then the last set, go super, super heavy and do 1 to 2 drop sets.
Now, this was a machine I'd never seen before.
This machine was awesome.
It was like a bit of a front squat kind of...
This machine was epic.
It was great.
There's one way to describe this machine, Neve. I would go so far as to say this machine was the tits.
By the tits.
I mean the
So this hit a lot of glute.
It was a front squat machine. You can see the movement is a front squat. Yeah. But instead of having to worry about the bar falling off the front of your chest, you could just worry about pushing with your glutes and your quads.
And you could hit a lot more weight as well on there.
Really?
We could.
Doesn't look like it.
Compared to front squats, big Joseph.
This is true because you didn't have to worry about stabilizing the weight. I see where you're coming from, and this was also a delicious machine.
How many? Because how many? I don't even know. Who knows?
And I think here you're going to see. I think this is my rest pause set.
Yeah, look, you got what? 20? Are they 40s or 10s? 20s or 10s?
20s. So there's 160 plus the rig. There's almost 200 kgs on there.
You can't front squat 200 for a rep.
Yeah, in comparison to front squat, you can go quite heavy. I agree with you.
Yeah.
There ain't no denying that. So I'm pretty sure here, this one, I did a rest pause. So you see me, I go for, I think probably 8 reps or so, and then I pause at the top without racking the weight, leave tension in the quads, but rest for a little bit, and then go and chase a few more reps.
The burning on this machine was unbearable at times.
This machine, if there was one machine that was going to make you feel sick doing the exercise, this was that machine. Here's my pause. See, I'm keeping tension in the quads, but I'm pausing. I'm resting 5-10 seconds. Catch my breath. Let the lactic acid get out of the muscles, and then I go back down and chase a few more reps, man. For the viewers at home, in particular the young viewers at home, that's how you get them gains, man.
Progressive overload, is that what they call it?
No, they call it rest pause sets.
No, it's progressive overload though, so a type of training, I just made it up there.
They call it allowing your muscles to rest and recover for a few seconds while your central nervous system
repairs. It's a knee training principle. As well. I'm bringing out my knee encyclopedia.
And like I said, if there was one machine that was going to make you sick during this workout, this was it. And
where are you going, Joseph?
I was feeling a little queasy.
The big hose, where are you going? Look at the camera work by Neve. Look at the steady hands of Neve.
Why was Neve following me outside? That's what I want to know. What about to put the camera down? Joe, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water, mate? No?
No.
I'm just going to film you being sick outside. But that was actually, I'm going to say it, that was another benefit of this gym with that exit door so close to the leg room, man.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the poor Camaro that you're throwing up on here.
A lot of gyms.
Oh! Was that a bit of a naughty finger?
And then we moved on to leg extensions. And the only issue with doing leg extensions at Powerhouse Gym in Syosset, New York, is they've got 8 different leg extensions.
6, 7...
8. 7.
7.
So which one do you use? How do you decide which one to use?
Not even Joseph knows. I'm bewildered.
I'll tell you how I decided, man.
He chose this as the biggest one.
Yeah, no, because I've seen photos of Kai Green using this particular machine. I've seen them in magazines. This machine, it was this big, giant, spaceship-looking motherfucker with the red and the black, and I saw it, and I said, Kai Green's used that bitch. I'm gonna use that bitch. Gonna etch me some Kai Green striations in my quadriceps.
I didn't use it because I couldn't get up on it. It was too high.
Go shorty. It was very high. I think Kai Green may have had to get a ladder to jump up on it.
When you see Neve's exceptional camera angle, when I come around to the front, you actually see that you need to step up. There's a step that you actually need to climb up onto.
There is. And this particular exercise, once again, we did 3 working sets. So the first working set, and then this is my rest pause set. With this machine, you obviously can't keep tension in your quads. There's the step, so you got to rack it and rest and recover, and then go hit a few more reps, man.
In comparison to the one on the left, is the one that I used.
Yeah.
It's a lot smaller.
And it's a lot closer to the ground.
It is. So
for all the short asses out there that can't get up on this particular machine. But this was a delicious machine, I must say. One of the nicest moving, nicest quadricep movements for the
especially leaning right back hits more your upper quad, doesn't it?
It does. And actually, that's a good point. With leg extensions, point your toes towards the ceiling, going to hit those upper quadricep muscles.
Because as soon as you start, I find when I bend over more, it hits my teardrops more.
And then we moved on to, what is this, a hack press machine?
This was just getting some blood in it.
Horizontal hack press. And we did 2 sets of what, 30 or 40 reps?
Yeah,
I think I did 50. just to put as much blood as I could in. But it was light.
You would have done 50, of course.
Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Where are we coming to him from, Neve?
Hit him with an angry face.
Do you? Hit him.
Yes! MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.